Right, listen, it's improv. We need a big improv night. Buttlescott says I need a big improv night. Do you? Here's an idea right now, mate. Ladies and gents, welcome to the Trucking and Improv Stories section of the stream. There you go, Buttlescott. Go on. Let's go, mate. Man finds a magic coin. Alright, ladies and gents. The first improv story of the evening is based on the idea man finds... What was that again? A magic coin. Man finds a magic coin. Let the story commence. There was a guy called Craig. And he's, for want of a better term, he was a beggar. That's what they used to call him in the 50s, 60s. Homeless guy. Down on his luck, needing some money, can't get a job, they fix the board, nobody will give him a job, no house, can't get a break. And he's tapping money, he's out in the street, his horns out, excuse me, excuse that noise, but seriously folks, excuse me, people ignoring him and all that. One day, a guy walks past and Craig says, "Any spare change?" The guy just ignores him and walks past. Funny looking guy that walked by. Funny clothes he was wearing. He was wearing a pointy hat with stars on it and a kind of cape, and he had a big long grey beard. Anyway, it didn't really matter that this guy who walked by didn't give Craig any money, because some money fell out his pocket. A single coin. And Craig went, yes. And he thought, oh fuck, what's it going to be? Is it going to be 1 pence, 10 pence? £1? He went in and picked up the coin. He was gutted, because it was obviously some sort of fucking fake coin. It was a coin, it was metal. It was like a pretend coin or something. Big coin though. It was like a medal. You know, that kind of bronze medal for some sort of like 10k race or something like that, or even 5k. Well done, there's your wee medal. You know, for a win or something like that. There you go. Sort of. And he's looking at it, and you might be wondering what was on it. Is it the Queen's face on it or something? He couldn't actually tell what was on it. It sort of changed every time he looked at it. He couldn't quite make out what it was. Anyway, he was absolutely starving, right? Starving. And he thought, I could have a Big Mac meal right now. So he walked into McDonald's with this coin. Desperate, he's hallucinating. His head was away with hunger. And he tried getting served with this coin. He knew it wasn't a real coin, but at the same time, he just wasn't aware. And he says, with this coin, I want a Big Mac meal. You know what the funny thing is? They served him. They gave him a Big Mac meal. And here's the funny thing. They then gave him the coin back. Wait, what? He then ate his Big Mac meal. Then he walked into a bank. And he said, here, I would like to buy £100. And they gave the coin to the woman. And the woman went away and brought back £100 and gave him his coin back. All of a sudden, Craig went like to himself, wait a fucking minute here. Wait a minute. And he thought back to it. He thought, what kind of coin is this? And who was that dropped the coin? And he realised that the guy who dropped the coin was a wizard. But not just any wizard, it was Merlin himself. Merlin. He didn't know how, he just knew. And Craig thought, I've got a wee feeling that on this third one that I get, because all these things happen in threes, 3 wishes, 3 wise men. So he goes, right, this better be a good one. So he takes a coin and he goes and finds his first love. His first love. It was when he was 30. Craig's 50. When he was 30. First woman that got him, you know, that understood him, you know. But she left him when he hit the bottle. And he's not blaming her. So he went up to her, found her. Gave it. He went, her name was Margaret. He went, Margaret, will you go back out with me? And just to show you how sorry I am, here's a wee present for you. She took the coin, she looked at it, and then she went, alright. And then she gave him a coin back. And he thought to himself, yes man. I've made a cunt of this. Right, I'm done. They got married and everything. One day he decided, I'm going to just tell her. Because I feel that I've cheated my way into this. So when she was on her deathbed, he kind of left it a bit late. On her deathbed, he says, I've got something to tell you. What? You know how we got married eventually and we had Waynes and all that? Aye. It's only cause, and I feel terrible for admitting this, it's only cause I used a magic coin that fell from Merlin's pocket, Merlin himself. And she said, I see, I've got a secret to tell you. You went, what? That wasn't a magic coin. You went, what? What do you mean? But this trailer's 100% damaged, by the way. See, when I get to my destination, I'm not going to get a fucking penny for it. It wasn't a magic coin. He went, well, if you don't believe me. No, she says, I know it wasn't a magic coin. How? I'm going to tell you how. I gave you that coin. I went, what? She gave that coin that actually was a 5k race medal thing that she herself won, but he, you know, she knew he was away with the ferries with the booze, wouldn't be able to kind of work it out. She gave it to this other alky guy, right, grey beard and all that. Gave him a cape and a hat for a joke shop, and said, "Gonna walk by Craig." She was revealing all this in the deathbed. "Gonna walk by Craig and drop that. He'll think it was a magic coin because you look like a wizard. He might not realise to begin with, but he will eventually." And he's like, "What? But what? How? But I went into the. But wait a minute. But how? But what about McDonald's?" He says, "I followed you, and then because you walk so slow because you're an alky, I ran ahead of you, and I says, here, see if that guy, if there's a guy comes in here and tries to give like a kind of magic coin, I'll give you, if he asks whatever he wants, Big Mac meal, I'll cover it. Give him it, and I'll cover it, right? Plus, I'm going to break something off for you. I'm going to break something off. For the worker, for the employee, I'm going to break something off for you." And then he says, "But what about the bank? What about the fucking bank?" He says, "That wasn't a bank. That wasn't a bank. That was back into McDonald's. You went back into McDonald's. But you were steaming." And I did the same thing again, right? But most puzzling of all, he said, "Why though? Why all this, Margaret? I thought you didn't want anything to do with me. Why? Did you make me think I had a magic coin? Why did you not just come up to and go all that?" And she said, "You needed to go on that journey, pal. You needed to go on that journey. If I had just told you that you could have came to me at any time, you wouldn't have believed me. Like the Wizard of Oz. When she goes at her end, oh, you could always went to him. But they no say? Oh, yeah. You could always have just went to him just anytime you wanted. It's just you wouldn't have believed me if I told you, You wouldn't have believed it." And he went like that. "That's fucking shite, by the way." She went, "What? This is on her deathbed." "What?" He said, "For ages I thought that was magic. Magic." And she says, "But the bottom line is you've got me." And he's like, "No. You lied. You lied." And then he left. He ran out of the hospital. She died by herself. And he went back on the Swally. The end. Plus he also started taking Valdonicans, by the way. He started mixing alcohol in a dangerous cocktail with Valdonicans.